Hello. Hello, everybody. So, democracy. Democracy is important. I don't know. Today's election day. We have three parties. We have the Service Socialist Party, run by Isaac, the Party Rock Anthem, run by Ellie, and Cade, and we have Awaben, run by our favourite, Alban, the god of the sea. Today we'll be doing some debates and ultimately voting to see who will take control of Spawn. And what this also means is having rule over untouched lands and other stuff which I can't be bothered going into. I can't remember really. I can't remember. I hope nothing goes wrong, but I'm pretty sure it will. So, without further ado, enjoy.
Twitch.tv/jams.
Does anyone want a private lap dance?
I never got twitching like.
Oh my god, it's Sabrina Carpenter.
Here we go, here we go.
This guy is Sabrina Carpenter, but with more clothes than you get.
Wait, no,
Guys, you just got a lap dance from Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh yeah.
Where? The nether spoons.
Barkeep.
Yeah.
Manu job.
Is there a
Hello, Tommy
potion?
Robinson.
Yeah. Shout here, hold on.
Yeah, Elliot's just hitting close to home.
I'm not even.
Hey, Angela. You know that guy who looks like Steve in the back?
Yeah.
Him. He's been harassing me all night. He touched my cooch.
Excuse me, workers.
Touch my cooch.
I ordered a drink, 15 minutes ago, and it's still not here. What the hell?
I got 2 chicken nuggets and I ordered.
Please get back from the bar.
If you can't see,
I've not had my drink yet.
It's quite busy. So.
That's what she said.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Someone ran off. How is everyone doing? I would like to welcome you all to the first ever democratically elected president vote. I fucked up what I was saying. Democratic votes, something Isaac's never heard of. Ha!
Shut up, James.
Sit down, you two.
Anyway, you know what they tell me? They tell me James is a dictator. They tell me, if not dictator, why dictator shaped? And they would be right. So today Today is me. I'm stepping down from my power. And
Isaac and Alban up there. That sounds a bit like wrong.
Isaac, get down.
Yeah,
Ellie, get down.
In the votes.
I'm doing my inventory.
Anyway, I would like
You've
to all
literally 20
Alban,
minutes.
who has generously
I just
designed,
died.
and I have confirmed its unbiasedness. So, Alban, if you could please introduce the
Thank you.
way it
You
works.
can leave now.
Okay.
Okay, it's a very simple voting system. One by one, you will go into the room below. Shut the door, gives you privacy. There's a Ellie move. There's a book on the left as you enter. You write down who you're voting for and sign it as you. Put it in the barrel. It gets transported off. Once everyone's done, James is going to take those votes, count them up, and we'll put them in the pillars just behind the Church of the Hole over there. We will then reveal by dropping the concrete powder, and you will see who has become your newly elected president.
I've got a question.
It's been explained. James, you may continue.
Brilliant. Without further ado, we will get started with the policies and a few words from each party. Who would like to go first?
Shotgun on it.
Isaac first.
I don't want to go
No, we need.
It seems like Alban's going first.
I was just.
How about
we do?
Yay! Hi everyone. Oh, it feels like forever ago I was up here talking to you all. Now, if you don't mind, I'll get my book of notes ready.
Albany, you're gonna behead the king.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see how this election goes.
Every time you flip the page over the fucking gates next to you.
First of all, just want to thank you all for coming. I know you all have busy lives, so I appreciate you coming and listening to me.
So kind,
Now-
he has my vote.
Let's get round to brass tacks. Let's talk about taxes. I think we're all discussing adding. We're all discussing adding a tax system.
That blue is
But it's different. Is that our tax system won't just be used to, line the pockets of the governing body with greed? No, it'll be used for you, the people. Any taxes
Through the
used to fund the
pocket of
creation
government body.
of more server events or to fund certain players in need on a loan basis. I'm the right man to handle this, as I've created many, events in the past, such as the Scav Hunt, the Temple, Peg, all of these were good. But let's be honest, the prices were always a good incentive, and they could be better with the server's funding. The taxes will be calculated by me and will use various ways to determine the wealth. I cannot go into specifics to stop people from dodging the taxes or cut down on the land expansion. I'm noticing that a lot of land is getting claimed at an alarming rate, It's getting a bit scary. There's not going to be much close to spawn left soon.
Hey, Isaac,
So,
it's not me.
With, for the casual players of the server, don't get me wrong, I'm not outright stopping expansion. You'll just need permission in the future for where you want to go with your builds. It'll stop all the rich from taking the useful land and allow the more casual players to get a chance at the land that's actually close and nice. And my final one is I will be starting the keeping redundant objects neatly optimized for storage operation. I will go around the entire server, picking up any discarded items or storage boxes and putting them in a community landfill. This makes the server itself neater, provide the second life to items that have just been discarded. And, people can use it. I think it would be quite good.
He's introducing bin men.
That's all my policies, but my office is always open for new suggestions if they came my way. Thank you all so much for your time.
Please
I
can I
hope
ask
you
a
count
question,
on your
Alden?
vote.
Please can I ask
Any
a question?
questions?
I have a
Sorry,
question, I have
Mr.
a question.
Loveegg, who has now changed into being a very patriotic man.
Well, you said something about stopping, colonization. I had to. So
Oh, no, I
the
never
bin men,
specified colonization.
so the bin men, where they're getting rid of shit that nobody wants. So
It's not quite that you will have bins. It's more that I will go round and you'll see a chest or a shulker box.
You're
It's
a
just
bin
left
man.
in
You're
the
a
middle
bin
of
man.
I'm
Alden's
a bin man, but you're not all gonna have
Well,
bins.
we're
I'm just
electing
gonna
a
Look
bin
for
find-
me,
man.
it's your bin man.
so
Yeah, okay, pretty much, but it's not
Alden,
quite.
Raving
Alden,
loony
what
bin.
stocks do you have in Zach's random crap shop? Or shares?
I've bought a fair few things from it, but I
So
can't.
this
Hey,
isn't
hold
just a
on.
ploy for you
Why
to
are
start
our standing president allowed
selling
to
the
trade
shit back.
stocks?
I'm not selling anything back. The community landfill will be free. It will just store all of the random
Right,
items.
okay.
Why is that MP holding stocks?
So there's no way for anyone who perhaps runs a shop that is based on items people don't want selling them back, thus creating an infinite money glitch, so to speak.
If there are any items that you would like to take from the landfill to sell in your shop, you're more than welcome to. But it does not create an infinite money system, as someone would have to buy that junk off you.
Okay, no further questions. No, I
That's
think you've
answer.
answered that pretty.
Go
That's
for a week
pretty,
and you ask a question so I don't
Okay.
miss
pretty well rounded.
Okay,
I don't have any
has anyone else
questions.
got a question?
Question, I need a week.
So
Oh, hi, yes, green cactus guy from Plants vs Zombies. Yeah, do you have a question? I feel like it might take him a second to type this one out. Give me your shirt.
Is that a question or a command?
Doesn't feel like a
Order.
question, Tommy. Unfortunately, I can't really just take my shirt off. It's attached to my skin currently.
I got a question.
It's-
I got a question.
Part of a very nice soup collection. It's hard to break it up. Sorry. Yes. Regular Steve.
How much are you gonna tax us?
It is a variable system depending on the player. For example, Isaac's will be higher than say Dielli's.
I
At a
have
certain
a
level, there
follow-up
won't be
question.
taxes. I don't actually believe people like Elliot will get taxed, but I believe me, James, and Isaac.
That's a
would
bit
be.
biased.
I have a
Okay,
follow-up
what's the
question.
I don't know
minimum
how much money
threshold?
I've
What's
got.
the minimum
I
threshold to get?
I was just going off of previous.
I have,
You and
I
I'm
have, I have a
prejudice.
follow-up question.
Sorry.
He's so
Isaac Bretner.
prejudiced, guys.
Okay,
I find your lack of transparency when it comes to the tax mechanisms quite worrying.
If voted in, I'll be completely transparent on how they will work, but only
But
after
with,
they've been calculated.
Yeah, bro,
and
just vote me
not
in
you.
and I'll get a good
Oh,
tax system
Just
going.
not
Yeah,
you.
trust me,
Of
trust me,
all
bro.
the-
You
sound
have
like
got
a
everyone
typical
going.
boss.
Trust me, bro.
Oh, but are you going to introduce
Trust me,
a
bro.
benefit system
See,
for those
Zach?
who don't work?
See,
Trust me,
Zach,
bro, the
you don't
world-
have an
no.
income, so you might not be taxed.
politician.
So does that mean there needs to be a benefit system?
All promise.
You probably wouldn't be taxed, but people like Isaac would be. Anyway, yeah,
That's
sorry.
not his question.
tax
Hey,
system,
wait, hang on. As the mediator, that was not Zach's question. Zach asked you if that means there will be a benefit system.
I said that the taxes earned
a
from the
bank.
other players can be lent out. Yeah, to help the
Okay,
lesser player.
okay.
I
So
said that in my
these
Okay, continue.
these pillagers can come over from different villages, and they can take all the jobs and all the benefits.
And all the emeralds.
It's the,
Uh-huh.
it's
And
the
all the
foreigners.
emeralds.
It's the people from Verk coming over and taking all the benefits.
Me?
Whoa, settle. Anyway,
we need to start
I hope
making
that answers your question a bit easier. Anyway, Elliot, I feel like you've been literally
Yeah.
bursting to ask a question for
I
about
was
8
gonna
years.
say, how are you gonna work out how much money everyone's got? Because like, what if people just like hide money in the ender chest?
That is exactly why I'm not saying how accurately
Lack
they're
of
being calculated.
transparency.
Trust me, bro.
Lack of
it's not
transparency.
fucking-
The person do it on the roof of the Capitol building.
What?
There's an assassin, Alban. There's an assassin.
He's gonna jump.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, exactly.
I
have the
down
right
like a
to my-
helicopter seat.
No, Tommy, you're not having any part of the suit. It's a very nice.
Your pans.
No, it's hands. He might just want your kitchen gear.
What's your pans?
Well, he wanted my shirt before, so I feel like, you know. There's no
It
more
was first
questions, I
named
believe that's
220
me
years
finished.
ago.
Thank you very
Absolutely
much.
wicked.
Woo!
Thank you, Alban. I would.
Well done,
I
Alban.
forgot-
Very
there we
nice.
are.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, who would like to go next?
Isaac Brittner.
Well, Ellie's still on the loose, so I should probably go next.
Yeah.
Isaac will be going next then. If you want to just take a minute, since Ellie's probably shitting right now.
Wait,
I don't know.
I would
don't know
clean
what
your
she's doing.
toilet,
Who
my
could really say?
I would clean your toilet, my friend.
James, can I make one question? And
Tequila.
it does.
Who just gave
that
you
one.
some cooked
Oh.
cod?
Someone's just dropped an anvil on my head.
Kid, what are you doing?
What?
You don't.
Why,
you don't
why,
like
is, why is
both
cooked
doors.
cod being trucked from the town hall?
Caitlin Sterling has locked herself in the voting room before voting has begun.
You know when the
Hi.
Hi.
Who's at spoons right now? Get over here.
I'm a bird.
No, I need
You're a
that.
bird.
No,
Wait, no.
hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Thank you all for coming out today. I appreciate that some of us were busy seeing our girlfriends, but you know we still made the time to be here for this election, for this manifestation of democracy.
Boo! He's trying to get sympathy.
As they say. Anyway.
Gentlemen, this is democracy.
This is democracy manifest.
Are you touching my penis?
I
sir?
have but a few things to say, so I won't take up much of your time. But I will propose one question, which is, who here is known for giving out free shit
I wish I had pint of
on the
Why?
Minecraft server?
I would pint.
Is it
Yeah,
you?
Alf.
That was a trick question. It's
That was-
me.
Where
And so I would like to propose that if you vote for me and elect me, I would create more free shit. Such as, I'm glad you asked, I would create the first free to use XP farm at spawn, free for everybody to use. We all know XP is important. We all know how much everyone always needs XP.
What if we have a crappy Xbox?
Excuse me. There's already a free. There's already
by
a
the
free
Minecraft
communal
facade.
XP farm.
Your XP file ain't free.
Alban's XP farm isn't free and is also inconvenient
no,
to get to.
Not that one. The skeleton farm.
Well, I would be upgrading that and making a far more efficient one at spawn.
Oh, so you're going to
Everyone
make it as
your
your base?
investigation.
No, I'm gonna make it as spawn.
Free.
Are you gonna make it the same type that Alban has? with
Yes,
the
I'm gonna
ally?
make it the ally one.
Isaac, your
Oh,
Xbox.
what if we have a crappy
Hang on, that's
Xbox?
proprietary knowledge made. It was made by yours truly. You can't be stealing my design.
You know what?
Isaac, are you suicidal? Because I have reason to believe that you might be assassinated for giving away free.
I would like to make a very big statement, which is that I am not suicidal. I have never considered suicide. If I die in the next 4 days, it was not by my own means. If they find my head in a dumpster and my body in a Ziploc bag, it was not a
I think
suicide.
you need to go in that church and pray.
So this United Nations of sorts, just spitballing name ideas.
The United
If a war
Nations
breaks out,
where
are they going to?
we're not
Are they
all
going
power.
to
For server-related
sit in
issues
and-
that concern everybody, everybody will be included in the decision-making process.
So there's not going to be any sitting and saying I disagree with what you are doing. I'm gonna tariff you or something. There's not gonna be. There's
No.
gonna be action.
There will be action,
Okay.
and there will be discussion, and there will be change. Next up,
Change by
I'm
us,
going
not you.
create. Well,
Sounds like you wouldn't do much in that situation.
Gagged, absolutely pwned.
well, I think you'll find that this is only for discussing the
Clock it.
matters of territory, lawmaking,
Which
and
is the
expansion.
whole part of the role that we were running for, is to discuss territory and decide who gets it, was it not?
Okay, and what about the free XP farm?
The free
We
XP
already
farm that
have
I
one.
can't even use.
That's a you problem, okay?
We already have one.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Make sure that these shops
A minute.
are there and available for the players to use at any time. All existing shop owners will be granted permits for what they already sell. And anyone that wants to start a new shop can apply for a permit, and if it's not been taken, then there's no reason why they shouldn't have it. I will start a server-wide Olympic Games with events related to people's own bases and that relate to their
Where are these games going to be held?
characteristics. Well, at everyone's bases. What's the word?
Tommy, please.
Games event.
Calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
A grand trading hall at spawn for a more centralized and unified place for players to trade their items, so it's easier to find all of the essentials and easy to find what you're looking for. I'm going to nationalize rockets, food, and villager trades so that as free items for all players to take as they please and as they need.
Oh shit.
Kind of sounds like commie talk now.
I will also create a server bank
These
for
false
players to take
promises.
loans out and to encourage diamond flow across the server, to encourage trading of items and to help people when they want to build.
Just to remember,
play the
guys,
game.
Hitler promised cars.
Please can I ask a question on the banks? The banks aren't going to be trading diamonds to make more diamonds, are they?
The banks are not going to be trading your diamonds to make more diamonds, and also the banks will not be allowed to
These
trade
hypothetical
in
banks
people's assets.
They would be
or houses.
banned from Albans Casino. I wouldn't want any part in that, in the dirty money making.
Well,
but if I
to pay to this bank
Ooh, I
will be
dropped my
paid for
meat.
by taxes on the richest players, myself included, to maintain to
Tommy,
stop
turn your auto
monopolies
clicker off.
performing and
How
to.
do your taxes work? Have you got transparency?
I'm just going to go around to people's bases and ask them to pay up their taxes.
But how are you going to calculate that?
Like the debt collector from
The
Robin Hood.
percent margin is not something I've thought about yet, but it's something I will think about.
Interesting. So you're saying that me having a plan and not revealing that is worse than
I
Well,
can't
not
think
having
of a
any
plan.
sort of plan. So you don't have a plan at all.
Alban raises a good point.
So if anyone,
I don't know.
Quick question, if I may, sir. You talk about
I don't think we're at the question round yet.
Oh, it was just about one of your points about the. I've just thought about the food and the rockets. You said you were going to globalize free food and free rockets, but look at national, free food and free rockets. Looking around here and look around the building over there that's been up for quite some time now. They're already free. So
I know, and I would continue that initiative, and I
So
would.
saying,
So you're saying if you
blackmailing
don't get
that.
elected, you're going to take stuff away from us?
That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
I
just
just
saying I will
You're going to
continue to do
provide
the
what?
very
Yeah.
benevolent things
This
that I
is a
already do for this
threat.
server. No, I'm
You
just
think-
saying to you, the people of the server, that I'm still committed. I'm affirming that regardless of the outcome, I am still committed to offering free supplies for the players. And another part of that is if I were to nationalize them fully, there would be further protections to stop other players creating and starting competitive rocket and book and food shops.
What am I being stared at?
Such as Albans.
Damn, that sounds like you got server beef.
Finally, I
Didn't we
will
want people
create
who don't have any beef?
Finally, I will create a high court for the server with a codified constitution to deal with all matters of law and rules, essentially.
Tommy started streaming in VC1.
Okay, now you ask any questions.
Oh, I'll take all any questions.
I'm still a little bit concerned about this free food and free rockets thing. It doesn't.
Missing that
Assassin
one
over
is
there,
the
by
point
the
of
way.
this now.
Representation.
Yeah, of
aren't you
course,
guys?
Tommy, you can have a question.
Yeah, sorry, Tommy. Yeah.
We got Oswald over there.
No, it's a bodyguard. It's a political event. This is no funny business. I'm battleship James though. He's standing too close to the stage.
My shirt is very special to me, and
I
it
thought
covers
Bruce
my
was like a
my
gargoyle.
my
No.
night's rest. I would feel quite uncomfortable taking it. Sorry. All countries that well, I suppose there's two issues because matters of territory can be dealt with anyway, despite that. But matters of law will only affect those countries that consent to having those affect them.
So, say for example, a member state attacked a state that is not a part of the group. What are the repercussions if it was
The
unprovoked?
repercussions.
Death by lynching.
The repercussions for all territory changes and all territory expansions or any wars related to territory would be dealt with and voted on by the council and by the members of the government, and the action of the government will represent that accordingly.
Okay, okay. You went in Minecraft before GTA 6.
Is that everyone done?
What about the
Do we have any
Ellies?
more questions?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next up, we have Ellie,
Right,
and
give me
Cade
the
from
chair.
Party Rock Anthem.
Give me the chair.
Whoa, guys, stop
There's
I don't mean
three.
to
Why is
scare
there
you. I don't mean
dirt
to
now?
scare the political sniper.
To stop people getting in.
Wait, where's the creeper?
It's on top of the building.
Order.
Who wants to go first?
You're in the chair. I thought you were going first.
I was just sitting here because it was a free space.
Let the record show that they're unorganised like they will be in office.
Shut up. So, do you want to take it in turns, ladies?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
take it in
Queen.
turns, yeah.
Okay, so I propose as conjoined leader of the server with Lady Cade and Lady Ellie Yates, that we will propose a national tax for people. So we'll be taxing 40% for those who are the wealthiest on the server, which means half of your income will go towards the state to do server-funded events, much like Oldham.
Half is 50%.
But also,
That we have ideas.
Isn't
Fuck
40?
up.
We
But
have a
also, the
fixed
diamonds we
bracket
collect
about
from
that.
this tax will also go towards making some people's buildings proper. So putting windows in holes where need windows, and roofs on roofs that need roofs, and doors,
I wonder who that's
etc.
to. I wonder who that's a reference
The
to.
40% tax applies to those who are richest on the server. After that, we go to a 30%, 20%, and then anyone who is too poor will just not get taxed anything. Thank you. That's my policy. Someone else's turn.
Kid.
You go first, Queen.
Oh, okay. Right, so
Questions are later, Tommy.
Probably
Questions are
questions
later.
at the end.
I think okay, so like probably nothing, Tommy, I'm not gonna lie. So in terms of like land and things, I myself don't intend to have like a very controlling point of view on that. So I think it'll be good.
Lady Ellie Yates, may I button?
I think that everybody should be entitled to having a shop so that we all have a source of income so that jobs can go around rather than some people, not to name names but other candidates, are going around taking all of the shop ideas and making
Saying
it harder
other
for
candidates
those
feels like
coming
naming
in.
names.
Did I say your name, Alvin? Why are you feeling attacked?
There's two other candidates and we both have many shops.
Questions
Or
later.
several.
Questions later.
I don't have any jobs.
I'm not putting in
I give everything away for free.
been on the server for a long enough time, wanted to open a shop, there wouldn't be that many options left. So it would maybe be cool
Exactly.
if we like
Because
spread
we
it out.
already
No,
have
it's just,
2 wool shops,
Well, yeah.
multiple rockets everywhere. I think it should be easier for us to get jobs in this country.
Yeah, real, exactly. Everyone should have a job.
Exactly. It's
Please,
basic
ask a
human
question.
nature.
Next episode.
Please, can I ask a question?
Okay.
Will you use code hepatitis BA4 in the Fortnite item store?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, thank you.
And I always
Wealth
use
is
that code,
determined by
remember.
the amount of resources and
Alvin has
primarily diamonds
high
that you
chance to get
have,
my
but
vote.
we could also go off things such as farms at your base, like iron farms, stuff like that. Nothing material based
Is it
like
just
wood
an
or
income
stone.
tax?
It's an income tax. It's not a material
Based
tax.
off of shops. What about mining? Do you tax mining?
We tax the diamonds that you mine, but anything else is kind of not our business.
Yeah.
Just diamonds that you mine. What about shops?
Realistically, we have
The
got
diamonds that you get from the shops that you own are also entitled to the tax because
Diamonds is
they're
our
your
money.
diamonds.
What about a
This
profit?
result
What
in-
about a property tax?
You don't get property tax. We're not proposing that.
Yeah, no.
We're
This
just
results in
proposing that
people
you build a
changing
nice thing
the
at base.
currency.
We already have
So-
a currency, diamonds.
Well,
Yeah.
if people turn around and go, I'm getting taxed on my diamonds, but I'm not getting taxed on my coal, and then they start trading in coal, how will that affect the...
You
Well,
raised a good point.
One would hope that that wouldn't happen, but if that did happen, we'd start taxing your coal.
Yeah,
Why don't we
listen,
start?
yeah,
Why
that's-
don't we
that's
start
the
trading in
problem-
gold?
that's the problem that could be for
We'll tax your
everybody.
gold then.
Gold is so inflated.
What if, for example, I was to
Inflation.
make quite a large trade and the cost was only one dirt block? You know, say I was trading some sort of land.
Well, then we'd have to take you to court because that's clearly a felony.
No, both parties agreed.
Yep, no, it's a felony by our system because you're undermining the tax.
Hang
You're
on, hold
tax
on.
evading,
If both
so you would be
parties-
sent to court.
If both parties agreed to sell to consume drugs, does that mean that's not then a felony?
Thank you, unbiased judge. He is clearly stupid.
We're just
All drugs are legal as long as it is done safely and away from the eye of the government. Don't do them on the streets, do them in your home. I don't mind.
Except then we're not.
What about the rise in pufferfish consumption? That is
Ooh.
affecting
Again,
the
eat that
local
shit,
modern
bro.
youth.
Real dolphins.
Your own home, bro.
There's perfect fish coming across the border. This is
I
very
would just
unfortunate
like
thing
to
that's
say that the
happening.
other candidates were not asked these sorts of questions.
Yeah, real.
The puffer fish that is coming across.
You opened up the drugs debate.
Up here, you don't vote for us. You hate us. You hate gay people and you hate women.
We're all minority women up here, yeah, okay. Is he not for a shirt?
Will,
No, because don't say
Will
it,
gave
Tommy.
me 4 diamonds before.
Whoa, you can't, Tommy, you can't say that
Yeah,
to
I find
women.
this quite a
You say that to
misogynistic
women.
question.
Misogyny, like,
Oh,
is
he's
well
gone.
prevalent in this.
Ow. The
He's gone.
the
This feels like
woke took him out.
Nautica Malone. This feels like Nautica Malone. Okay,
There.
surprise, fourth party's entered the...
We
Oh,
will hashtag be man's
a
best.
fourth
Oh, there's a
party.
surprise fourth party.
Now,
There's no pillar
you
for
see,
you. That's
I am
There's
the...
no count.
I think James should be here for this. Where is he?
I'm joining. Hang on.
There he is, there he is.
Fourth party.
I am running for the leopards eating face party.
Oh,
I will definitely not send leopards to eat your face if you
No,
vote
but
me
it's
in.
not good for that.
Uh-huh.
And that's
Any
about
other
it.
policies?
Zachland is a prohibited area. It's like Area 51. You went to there, and I can't kill you, but like, you know, I'll
Okay. So,
perhaps steal something.
so I have a question, if I may. So,
go ahead,
you
go
know,
ahead.
I couldn't have noticed the name of your party, and you felt the need to specifically call out that you wouldn't be sending any creatures to attack our base. It feels
Well,
a bit
you know-
suspicious that you have to mention that.
Well, why would
Is there
you don't say, oh, Republicans call themselves a Republican, so why are you saying the leopards eating face party isn't a bunch of leopards that want to eat your face? You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's fair enough. I retract the comment.
Thank you very much.
Could I ask what your feelings are on RFK before we continue?
I think it sounds like his voice sounds like someone trying to dry start a chainsaw or a V6 starting up. You know, it's
We need to put the whole
someone needs to like
stasis.
pull the microphone out, clean the input, and put it back in. You know.
Cool. That's all I wanted.
Any other?
No, we I was on Arrakis. And I was one of them worms.
Do you have
Wow.
any other pledges, or is that
Oh baby, that hurts my throat.
Nah, not really. Actually, that's it. I don't really think any further than
Thank you, Zach Bedworth.
protecting my land.
so thank you for. Oh, why's Tommy come up?
Oh,
Tommy. Hello.
Pro-Slavic.
No, we have
politician.
Hello, hi Tommy.
Tommy, is your point that you want to become pro-Islamic?
It's time for a
pro-Islamic,
secret fifth party.
He's
nationalism?
gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
I was talking to Tommy about politics, and he seemed to want pro-Slavic.
Pan-Slavic Union of Hogwarts.
I'm not gonna be one of them. God.
My only policy.
Yeah.
Drinking,
No,
smelling
thank
off
you.
loving.
You can get off the stage now, Tommy.
I think we should start the voting.
Oh. Gas attack! Gas! Quick, boys! I'm getting in the bunker.
And every non-Slavic.
Albans rigging the votes. Albans rigging the votes.
Tommy, where are you?
Guys, I'm
We
actually gonna
vote.
die right now.
Right, let's do it.
So everyone, I think it's about time to vote. Before we do vote, I just want to make it
Oh,
clear.
thank you, Queen.
I'm
Wait, Ellie
going to
just
have.
saved me. That's why you should vote for her.
I'm going to have to specify if anyone votes for Zach's party because we don't actually have a pillar for him. I will allow it to stand.
Really?
Tommy's, however, I'm afraid he didn't have any policies. So
Yeah,
no, he wanted
I
to
don't
kill all
think I can
non-Slavic
let it
people.
slide.
Okay.
We're not. I don't think that's what
Who's
we're.
this witch?
Ellie Land.
Who's watching TikToks?
Joseph.
Joseph.
I wasn't.
Okay, it's voting time, ladies and gentlemen.
You put your vote in a book and then you that book in the hopper or in the chat.
Hang on. Let me just.
I love.
Is this voting anonymous?
Yeah.
No, it will have your name attached to it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
make
no one's
everyone
gonna
know who
know
I
that.
voted for.
Yeah, but no one. The final
That's-
poll will be revealed through concrete powder blocks. So
Yeah,
like,
that only I
But
will
you
know
need
who's
to-
actually
But you
voted.
need to sign the book with your name, so we know that the rigs.
So I know that there's not
you know.
multiple. Yeah,
I'm gonna
Has
you
it
need to
but-
sign.
I've built an extra temp like gravel pillar for Zach votes. James, you can use
Thank
one of the
you.
colours left over.
And we're not allowed
Yeah,
to
okay.
vote for ourselves, are we?
No, you're not
I
allowed to
love that
vote for
painting.
yourself.
Okay.
Owen, you were going to announce who the votes are for. Like, we have 3
Can you
votes for this
break
party,
this
3
down?
votes for this party. Someone has
Oh,
voted
thanks,
for this
Alban.
person.
I couldn't help but
Like-
notice there's an anonymous vote already,
So,
which I have specific, which A rigs the vote, and B is author unknown, which is against the exact thing I said to do. You have to put your
I
name
got
in.
really confused because it's for your party.
Yeah, I don't know why whoever's doing
Owen,
it is doing it.
so if I put a vote in, are you going to read out who the vote was for,
No.
even if they don't win?
No, right, Zach. I explained this at the start. It will go over to these pillars on the right. Each pillar will have the amount. Shit me.
What just happened?
There
the
was a
fuck
bunch
was
of
that?
there was a bunch of TNT under your old stand.
Joker
What?
2 was,
It was
1 year ago
tampered
yesterday.
with.
Oh my god.
James, your old
By
stand
the
is
way.
no longer here.
What?
I still need to vote.
Well, just stop
Someone rigged it with
There seems
Why
TNT.
to
hit
be
the
a
art
lot
gallery?
going
Barely, it's alright.
James, you threw a hissy fit at me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can assemble.
on. Wow,
Oh,
We can
right.
assemble for the announcement
Joseph's
of
gonna
our
come out, you need to wait.
new
Oh shit.
Everyone,
president.
gather
It's
up.
like building time.
Joseph,
by Sam
Tommy.
P. Longnose, my ballistic
Okay.
Where are
squid.
we going?
Who will win and who will fall?
Over here on the
Find
pillars.
out.
Town hall.
Are you doing the
How
vote?
long we burn
Zach,
the wall?
your crown's been broken.
Where?
Aye,
I'm
because
gonna
that
look on your
motherfucking
screen.
creeper looking prick keeps attacking me for no reason. Because I'm our party policies.
Right,
Hey, they're on here. Wait, Cade, step back, step back.
who we missing
Podium.
here? We're missing.
You're missing
Everyone's there.
me,
You
but
look like-
I'm not
Ah,
getting
okay.
on because the server's full and I
Right.
can't be bothered.
Are you ready?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm so
I'll,
ready.
Burn the wall, burn the
Okay.
wall, burn the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Button.
Why is
then
there a
I'll-
gravel one?
That was for Zach. It appears no one voted for him.
Ah, I see. No, I wanted to vote for the leopard team.
No one
Well,
voted.
Win!
What?
Yes! Let's go!
They didn't expect to win.
No way.
Well
I think
done.
this is more than 11
The
chat.
server doesn't hate women.
What if we just did a coalition government?
Like,
Unfortunately, that might
Yeah.
be the best idea.
yeah.